Okay, thank you. Well, my name's Matthew Cunneen. I'm the partner of Data and Analytics here in Sydney.
Hi, my name is Reginald Kuek. I'm a new principal at the R&R division in Perth.
Hey, Reginald. I've got a few quick questions for you, if you like, just to help introduce yourself to the group.
Sure.
Firstly, at work one, what's a really interesting job or client engagement that you've worked on, and what in particular that made that memorable for you?
One job that comes to mind is a pharmacy job that we were appointed provisional liquidators of. So what was involved was us actually going into the business, trading on the business, or ordering the drugs, ordering stock, employing people, talking to the landlords. I like these jobs where there's a lot of action in them. So I like trade on jobs.
Excellent.
Yeah, thanks. Matthew, your line of work is not traditionally offered in RSM. Could you please educate me on your lines of services and what attracted you to join RSM?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Look, in data and analytics, it's quite a broad range of services that we provide. Over the traditional RSM business is think of audit and risk. We can do things like fraud detection, duplicate detection, spend analysis, revenue analysis, so some of those things. And we've done that for New South Wales government departments, including the Audit Office. We've just finished that work. We can do regulatory reporting, such as GST or payment terms. Some of the more exciting things are the business intelligence and data analytics solutions that we do. We've got one at the moment that we're doing for an RSM client called Little Zach's Academy, where we're getting data out of 7 different systems in the cloud and putting it into one place, and then doing dashboards and KPIs off the top. So that's it's an interesting one, yeah. We're looking at customer growth, so we can use data there to help, for acquisition and retention and customer journeys, through to management of data, looking at data quality, data governance, or right through to strategy. How can we monetize the data we have in our business? How can we have data as an asset? And we did that for the Salvation Army recently, where we reviewed their strategy, which was great. In terms of RSM, I've known of RSM for about, specifically and particularly for 5 years, knowing another partner, Patrick Flanagan, who I've been introduced through a mutual networking event. But I've been so impressed with just how well the business is growing. And as soon as I started to meet people, just the fantastic people that are here, the culture, obviously now 100 years is an amazing achievement. And I had just a fantastic opportunity. As you said, it's a service line that isn't necessarily provided traditionally, to start a new business, but where you've got hundreds of people that want that business to succeed and to help you along the way. Having started my own 20 years ago, I could tell you which one's a bit easier. So back to you, Reginald. Look, the fun one then, now that we can finally start to travel again and these borders are starting to open, have you got anywhere you're thinking about going, for your next holiday?
Oh, where do we even begin? Hey, but I think I'm half Greek anyway, because of the many times that I've been to this country, and it is Greece. I love it. Love the food. Love the culture. We've got family friends there. I often tease my wife. It's where she decided that I was the one. So we're definitely planning a trip in 2023, and we're bringing 2 kids along this time. One of them has never flown before, so I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Brilliant. That would be great. How old are the kids?
One is 6 years old, and he's traveled extensively before COVID. And the other one's 2.5 years old, and he loves anything that flies, moves, sails. So he'll be very, very excited. Looking forward to it.
That'll be great to get on the airplane there. It'll be exciting.
Yeah, but now over to you. What other than this data analytics and things that you weird and wonderful things that you can do and you do at work, what do you get up to outside of work?
Outside of work, well, I'm married, 4 kids, so that keeps me plenty busy. 3 older ones and a 5-year-old, so I'm racing around after the 5-year-old the majority of the time, trying to keep him entertained and doing his sports. I'm a mad sports fan. I love my sport. I love my AFL, so do a little bit of home brewing as well. I've got a little home brew kit that I've got at home and sit outside of my outdoor kitchen with a few taps there. No Guinness for today, but that's something I enjoy. A bit of fun on the side.
Yeah, we've all got to have that little bit of fun outside of work, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Got to work hard and then, enjoy the rest when we get it with family and friends.
That's good. Thanks for giving me an insight into your life outside work.